Browns, and welcome back. Today I have a Sephora and Bobbi Brown haul for you. And before we begin, a disclaimer. I did not go about this the Amerex Global Shopper route or any other route. I went old school. I made my boyfriend go to America. Well, he was in America for 6 weeks. That's a lot of weeks. And I made him buy these things for me. It's emotional compensation, and he brought them back. So that is how I'm in possession of all of these marvelous things. So without further ado, let's get going. I'm going to start with Bobbi Brown to get it out of the way because it's the thing that I'm kind of the most in love with. This is the BBU palette, which is a palette which contains all the foundation shades of her skin foundation stick, as well as I think most of the corrector and concealer shades. If I could open it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so on this side you have all of the correctors and concealers, and then you flip over this really handy little jobby, and there you have the foundation shades. I'm going to be honest with you, it was a lot smaller than I was anticipating. I'm not sure that there's a huge amount of product in here. This retails for $250, which is a lot. And I went to the Bobbi Brown store at the waterfront, and I was asking one of the guys who worked there how much it retails for in this country, because you have to order it from the head office, and he told me, oh no, 1,600 Rand. I was like, you're lying, it's not possible. And he said, no, that's correct, because once you register as a pro and you get the 30% discount, that's how much it will then cost. I'm still not convinced, but I'm not about to argue with the man. He must know what he's talking about. I obviously bought this because I'm training to become a makeup artist, and I think that it will be invaluable in terms of being able to do any skin tone. So I can cater for light skin tones, darker skin tones, and everything in between. Now on to the Sephora stuff. Okay, the first up is this Ciate London Olivia Palermo The Fashion Edit, which is a set of 4 nail polishes. I die for this packaging. I think it's just the most beautiful thing. And then inside you've got 4 nail polishes, all of which are my jam. So there's a nice matte navy over here, which is called Brooklyn. The next one is the color I've got on my nails right now, which is this kind of plummy raspberry shade, which is called Napa Valley. The next one, ride or die color, nice kind of cherry apple red. This is called Hutch. And then for days when you want to be a little bit more low-key, there's a nice kind of sheer pale pink color, which is called Sundays. I think this is a really great little kit. I looked at this when we went to London last year, and it was the one thing I really regretted not buying, so I'm happy that it is now in my possession. Yeah, first impressions, I think it's pretty nice. The brush is really kind of fat and splays out really well to cover most of the nail in one coat, which is great. So yeah, very happy with that. Next, this is the Backlight Priming Filter from Becca, which is a radiance boosting iridescent primer. So far so good, absolutely love it. It's got a really nice kind of weighty bottle. It smells really good as well, and it just leaves a really nice glow on the skin before you apply a foundation. In fact, if you're having a good skin day, you wouldn't even need to put foundation on top. It's quite perfecting in that way, which is great. I'm wearing it today, so I don't know if you can tell or not. If I look more glowy than usual, say yes. Thanks so much, Becca. Next, this is from Fresh, and it's one of their sugar lip tints. This is in the color Rose. It's very, very sheer. I've got some on, but I'll just top up so you can see. Little to no color. Just a really nice, smooth, creamy balm, and it smells delicious. It's got that kind of sugary lemon scent, the same as their sugar lemon body lotion, which I absolutely love. This is an eyeshadow from Burberry in the shade Pale Barley, which looks like this. I'm wearing it on my eyelids today. It's quite a cool toned taupe, very sheer, a little bit of shimmer, no glitter, but just a really pretty, everyday, understated eyeshadow. I did swatch it next to the Wet n Wild Nutty Single, as well as Groundwork from MAC, because I thought there might be some similarities. The Wet n Wild is a lot darker and warmer, and Groundwork is also quite similar, just a little bit warmer. So I don't actually have anything which is dupable in the shade in my collection, which makes it money well spent. Then, you guys ready? This is the correct what you're seeing. This is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani blush palette. This is it. It has 6 shades of glorious blush. I've been playing around with them today. Today I'm actually wearing OC Lo-Fi with a little bit of Angel thrown into the mix for good measure. Very happy with this. It was marked down from $45 to $30, so might as well be a bullseye. Oh, and just for the record, we're not getting this in this country when Urban Decay launches in June, which is one of the reasons I thought best buy it online at Sephora. On to more cheek purchases. This is the Stila Sunrise Splendor Convertible Color Dual Lip and Cheek Palette. You know that we're big fans of the convertible color range from Stila, and this is just a collection of 5 really pretty colors. They're very small in the pan. I didn't anticipate that they would be quite so small. I think getting any kind of brush in here might be a little bit tricky. You might have to scoop it out first and use it like that. But the colors are gorgeous. So the shades in here are English Rose, Lilium, which I've tried before and love, which I've actually got at the moment. I've nearly finished it. Cherry Blossom, Fuchsia, and Tulip. Beautiful. Next, oh, this is just a repurchase. This is the Bumble and Bumble Thickening Creme Contour. It's a finishing styling cream for your hair. This is, I think, my 5th pot of the stuff. Absolutely love it. Love, love, love. On to more hair things. Another one from Bumble and Bumble. This is their new Surf Foam Spray Blow Dry, which is part mousse but way lighter, part salt spray but less gritty, for big beachy texture and with heat styled polish. So this is designed to be used in conjunction with a hairdryer and a kind of a bristle brush when you blow dry your hair. I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard that it goes on like a mousse but then goes clear quite quickly. So let's just... oh no. Not the first time that's happened. Okay, yeah, so it does dry clear. Oh, it smells so good. So I think you kind of spray this into damp hair throughout from roots to tips, and then you blow dry as normal, and you should have a nice bulked up, beachier texture to your hair without that normal sea salt grit. So I will report back once I've given it a try. I think I might use it tomorrow. This is the Way Hair Care Texturizing Hairspray. So this is a range that's just been released by Jen Atkin, who is a celebrity hairstylist. She looks after the hair of the Kardashians, Jessica Alba, Gwen Stefani, all people with banging hair. So I actually haven't used this yet, but let's give it a try. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it smells good. Yeah, it smells good. So okay, I'm happy with that. So far so good. First impressions, really enjoying this. Let's see how long it lasts for. Just the last two things, these were more samples. So because I'm a Sephora Beauty insider and I had quite a few points, I cashed it in for this First Aid Beauty Flawlessly Fab Skin Combo, which has a face cleanser, ultra repair cream, facial radiance pads, and a ultra repair hydrating serum. First Aid Beauty is a brand known and loved by Julia. I actually haven't used any of their products yet, but you can see here they're all pretty decent sizes. I'm particularly excited to try the facial radiance pads. I've heard really good things about that, and Julia loves the ultra repair cream, so I know I'm on to a winner there. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on that one. Then, because it was my birthday month when I ordered, no coincidence, got a free gift from Sephora, and I chose the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser and the Rose Face Mask, both of which I wanted to try for a while. And the texture of this mask is really interesting. I don't know if you'll really be able to see, but it's like almost like a gelatin texture. It's like really runny and a bit gloopy. It smells more like a rose tea than a straight up rose. Infused with real rose petals, hydrates and tones. Sounds like my jam. So I'm looking forward to testing the goodness that is contained in this little jar. But yeah, that was my Sephora haul. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.